I will be quiet starting now. Just saying, this spell's gonna take a while. Hi, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. In today's video, we're gonna try a different strategy. Instead of the trees, or instead of doing all the tree spells, we're gonna take a break from that, and we're actually gonna try the Reindeer Night. So if you guys don't know about the spell, they introduced this during Christmas. I wasn't around that time, so I didn't get to see that spell. But there's different tiers to it. It's like spell elements. So if I pull up my spell elements real quick, let me go to my deck and spell elements. Reindeer Night has different tiers. So I luckily somehow have 3, so I can just look at the spell. But Jordan over there, or if you guys don't know Jordan, he's been always in these videos, but he's just been on his alt accounts or just alt players, so he's just on his ice for today. But there's 2 different routes you can take. There's one where you can go for extra damage on the DOT or extra damage on his base attack. So I'm assuming he went for the one that does base attack, just because of how much damage. We actually tested it, but the effect that it changes, you'll be able to tell what's the difference between a spell element maxed out and a regular spell. The spell element one has like a glow effect, and you can tell in game 2 it looks a little bit more different than the actual spell. So we wanted to see if we can hit 1 mil as in like a straight up AoE. So he's gonna try to do 1 mil on every single enemy. We're doing this in Colossal Boulevard in a different realm. I believe hopefully no one comes by, but we're in Realm Unicorn. We only saw one person walk by. Well, I only saw one person walk by. I don't know about them, but hopefully no one joins in the fight and ruins it. But if someone does, I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just redo it, you know. But pretty straightforward. We're gonna try to go for 1 mil damage straight across the board on all 4 enemies. Me, Mason, Jordan. We're all gonna be setting up Jordan. Pretty straightforward. But if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like on this video. Be sure to subscribe. And remember that 90% of you guys that watch me on a daily basis are not subscribed. So if you guys can do me a huge favor, subscribe. It's free. You guys can always unsubscribe later. And yeah, let's get into this content. Hopefully they all come through. And we're doing this in Colossal Boulevard because, like I said, we're trying to go with the theme. So this is like an ice theme. Colossal Boulevard was like the first thing that came through my mind. And none of these enemies cast like -25s or anything like that. Yeah, because the thing is, we were trying to look for traps, because for ice, it's actually kind of difficult when it comes to setting up an ice for 1 mil. There's multiple strategies, but we're just going with whatever we have. Really good strategy was if you had the Rain Cloud pet, but you had the ice version, it gives you a blade depending on how many pips. So that would be a really good one to do, but we didn't have that at the time, so we're just going with whatever we have. But we have plenty of blades and enough pierce to pierce that ice, because the ice doesn't even have that much resist. Especially since it's Colossal Boulevard. But we have a ton of blades. Should work. I have all the elementals. We're going to be fainting every single enemy. So we have mass faint on everybody. Then we have potent. And then we also have regular. So we're going to do all that. Then as many blades as we can. And just try to go for the 1 mil. Straight across the board. I don't know if it's possible to do 2 mil with the other spells. Because like I said, my experience, I've only seen Scions do 2 mil, and that's because I did it myself. I tested it straightforward, and Scion was the only spell that was able to do it. Some people have been saying in Discords and stuff like that, Scarecrow is able to do that, and some other spells, but I don't know. I could be wrong, but you'll be able to tell since we're using Reindeer Night, which is a different spell other than the Scion. You'll be able to see if we hit 2 mil with this or even 1 mil. I'm assuming in my mind, I think 1 mil is the cap. I could be wrong since they could be changing stuff here and there, but just in my mind, I believe the cap is going to be 1 mil. His overtime is probably going to be like near 1 mil as well, but obviously you guys won't be able to see the 1 mil overtime because, like I said, they're all going to be dead. But I will try to do an overtime one day with fire, because I want to see if a fire can do 1 mil straight across the board overtime on everybody. But today I wanted to do Reindeer Night. you know, it's pretty cool. Try something different, honestly. Instead of doing like just always death, you know, we've gone through like rotations. So we had the storm spell, storm scion, then we did the life scion, then we did death scion. So now we can take a break from the scions, do the ice, you know, reindeer knight. And it's actually pretty cool because we've seen deer knight been introduced in such a long time, and ice actually got a really good spell with his reindeer knight. And they honestly, in my opinion, they needed something that does a bit more damage. Yes, they do have that dragoon amulet like every other school does, but even then I still feel like ice needed something, and reindeer knight was one of them. Thankfully they did that. I don't think they'll ever make more versions of reindeer knight. I could be wrong, or even deer knight in general. I don't think they should make anymore. I think ice made sense because Christmas, you know, ice themed. It made perfect sense for reindeer knight to come out, and they didn't make it that hard to get, luckily, because the thing is with reindeer knight, you use spell elements. You can just get it from farming lore master, and I believe Krampus as well, because if you guys don't know, Krampus usually comes around Christmas time. You could farm him and he drops his wand and then spell elements as well, I'm assuming. So whenever Christmas time comes back, I'll definitely farm for it, and I'll make an ice and just see if I can get it. But obviously that's not for like a lot more months, like 11 more months. So unless they do Christmas in like July or something like that, and they or something like that during like during summertime, you know, we never know. They could bring it back for like a month, or not even a month. I mean like a couple days. It's very possible, but if it does, you know, I'll definitely make an ice and try to get it. But if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all type of stuff, turn notifications, everything like that. Whatever, you know, spell you guys want to see next to do 1 mil or 2 mil, whether it be, let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely try to attempt it with different people, because we have almost every school except fire, and my fire is not even leveled up, not for a while. So definitely let me know. And then also don't forget to check out the streams that I've been doing on a daily basis, and I'll be definitely doing more streams. Just at the moment I'm taking a break from streaming because I have a ton of stuff to do, whether it's family stuff, whether it's schoolwork, college work, all that type of stuff, and just even editing videos. But definitely I'll start live streaming soon again. Hopefully they don't add spell elements to the third spells, which I think what's gonna happen to this game, which I believe hopefully it doesn't, but from what their route is that they're going with this game, they're adding spell elements to every low level spell. Imagine one day they add spell elements to Ifrit and you can hire up the freaking -9 or -45 on it eventually again to bring it back to like a -60. Like if they eventually go down that route, like PvP is just messed up. PvE is never gonna get messed up, to be honest. It's mainly PvP, and a lot of this game is more PvP oriented than it is PvP or PvE. So hopefully they don't do that, especially the third pip spells. Don't do that, please. They should just add a teacher in the Garden of, or the Aquila place, you guys know what I mean. In that space they should just add a trainer where you can just learn your spells, or add key dungeons, you know? At that point just might as well do that. You know, if you have a transformation on and you Shrike, it's a different form. I've noticed that. Another mass feint? You already put it. I mean, hey, go for it. So there it is. He has reindeer. I'm gonna close the chat now. Another mass feint for good luck. All right, I'm gonna close the chat. But see how it has like a blue aura? That's what it means when it's the highest tier. It has like a bluish aura, and it's actually kind of a different animation in game too, so you guys will see that as well. But let's see how it goes. 1 in 4 mil, let's go. That's basically what we're doing. 1 in 4 mil. I'll title, oh, that will be the video title. It'll be 1 in 4 mil reindeer knight. There you go. Honestly, Ice's bubble looks so bad, dude. It's just a little block of circle, like cylinder, dude. Just all like, or like just a circular ice little panel. Like, come on. Every other school has like a really sick one, then you look at ice, it's like, what? But let's see. Yeah, the pierce for a bubble for ice is cool, but just a regular bubble, what is this? All right, I'm closing the chat. Let's see. I will be quiet starting now. Just saying, the spell's gonna take a while. mil on everybody? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I'm so lost. That the first one did 2 mil, the second one did 1 mil, but we did the exact same amount of traps on everybody. Wait, what? Yo, this game's bugged. He went 2 mil, 1 mil, 2 mil. We did literally the exact same amount of traps on everybody. That did 2 mil too. Wait, what? Wait. I don't know how that looked on your guys' screen, but why did it do 2 mil and then did 1 mil? They don't have block. These guys have 0 block. The same amount of, we had the exact same amount of traps, the exact same amount of blades on everybody. Which I don't understand why I did 1 mil on one of them and 2 mil. I thought 1 mil was gonna be the cap. Well, we almost did 8 mil. We did 7 mil, but I don't know why I did that. I don't even know why it even did 2 mil. I'm actually surprised. That was very surprising, but hope you guys enjoyed that. I honestly did not expect that. I did not expect it to do 2 mil, because I honestly believe the cap was 1, but it'll still be pretty cool to just even post this. But I'll do more videos like this. I don't know what spell I'm gonna do next, which would be pretty funny is I'm pretty sure it's possible, but what's the spell for storm? Or is it, imagine doing a 1 mil insane bolt on myself. It's possible. I mean, because the base of it on myself is 10k. It's very possible. So who knows, I might turn that into a video. But hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all type of stuff. Turn on your notifications so you guys aren't missing out any new content. Also check out my Discord if you guys want to be involved in these videos by any chance. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.